But let's get to know Brad and Rebekah now here in the studios. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Aw. Well, it's February, the month of love, as some would say. So I figured, married couple, we want to get to know you. Let's get to know your story. So how did you meet?
We met at school at North Central University. I had a all-guy worship band, and we wanted to do a song that a female sang, and Rebekah walked by the lunch table at the right time, and the guitar player pointed her out. He said, "Hey, Rebekah, she sings, right? Yeah, do you want to sing? Sure. Okay, 10 o'clock tonight." And that's the beginning. That's how it started.
So okay, so it was all these guys, and were you the first one that was like, "Hey, dibs"? Or
Well, I was the leader, so
naturally
that makes sense.
Wait, what?
What were you thinking this whole time, Rebekah?
Well, I actually had another. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that obviously didn't work out.
Sorry to him, but
Yeah. God just kind of opened my heart to Brad slowly. We just became friends, and it was downhill.
Now, how long ago was this?
This was, 7 years ago?
You met about 7 years ago?
Met about 8 years ago.
Whoops.
Mr. Technical. Okay, 8 years ago. So when did you know? I assume that you popped the question, but maybe I shouldn't assume. Modern times.
You did.
Okay.
I did.
So how did you decide to do that? Did you do something special?
I made a big lie, and then
He tricked me.
I tricked her.
redeemed it.
And redeemed it. Yes. No, we were. She came to visit, and I was on staff part time at a church, and I told her that they were doing this pastor appreciation time, which they weren't. But I told her that
Everyone knows that's in October.
Right,
Right,
exactly.
right.
Not in August. So she came, and she was all excited because she wanted to be part of that, and they were waiting to do something till she got there. And I bought a
I thought it was so sweet. I was like, that's so nice of them. They're waiting for me.
So I bought a manicure thing for her and one of the pastor's wives. So she took her. So I was still thinking this was all happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came back and we went out to dinner. And when we pulled into the place to eat, I'm like, actually, we're not going there, and no one's meeting us. We're going here to eat, which was a restaurant we had gone to.
Very confused and a little disappointed at first. Not going to lie.
Yeah, so we went to this restaurant we had gone when we had first started dating, and at the end, a little box came out on a plate, and she thought it was a chocolate cake because it was a little dark wood.
It was dim.
It was
Okay,
dim. It was pretty funny. I was like, well, try and eat it. And she's like, oh. So she pulls out a little necklace, and that was the decoy gift.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because here I'm thinking, well,
Yeah.
obviously.
Right, obviously
Yeah.
something's happening.
Wow,
we
you're
gotta-
tricky.
Yeah, I try. It sounds really bad. Anyway, so then we went back to my apartment, and I had my roommate call me and tell me I had to go change the laundry or something. So I went out, changed the laundry, and came back in with a bucket of water and sat her down and washed her feet and told her how much I loved her and asked her to marry me. And she said yes. And we have video of it, but all you hear is her giggling the whole time. So.
I'm a giggler. I was just giggling.
What an elaborate production.
Well, you know,
It was
you only do it once, so.
That's true. I like the manicure touch in there.
Oh, yeah.
Always a good thing, fellas.
My fingers were picture ready.
If
Yeah.
they're going to be wearing a ring and
Yeah.
showing it to everybody, that's a good part to throw in
Smart
there.
move.